it's nothing new, but it's so good to see you. We do this every day, and I'm still so amazed by you. So hold me tight through the night. It's just us two, me and you. Oh, oh, I can't believe you love me. Oh, oh, I just feel so lucky. Oh, oh, still can't believe you love me. I hope it never ends, this being more than friends, yeah. You know I'm here to stay every single day, yeah. So hold me tight through the night. It's just us two, me and you. Oh, oh, I can't believe you love me. Oh, oh, I just feel so lucky. Oh, oh, still can't believe you love me. Falling into your arms, dancing up in the stars. Oh, where I'd rather be than with you. Oh, oh, I can't believe you love me. Oh, oh, I just feel so lucky. Oh, oh, still can't believe you love me. Oh, oh, I can't believe you love me. Oh, oh, I just feel so lucky. Oh, oh, still can't believe you love me.
Hello, happy Friday. We made it to Friday. I was double checking to make sure it was actually Friday. How are you doing? I hope you're doing well. I hope you're all doing very well. Welcome to day 19 of our Mental Diet series, an original podcast series of Breaking the Lucky Girl Code podcast. Today, we're going to talk about what it means to embrace flexibility and adapting to change, benefits of embracing flexibility and adaptability for our mental diet, detriments of not embracing flexibility and adaptability for our mental diet, how embracing flexibility and adaptability can help benefit you in your work and personal life, embracing flexibility and adaptability in your relationships, as well as 100 positive affirmations for embracing flexibility and adaptability. Disclaimer, I am in no way a mental health professional. I'm not a doctor, nor a psychologist or a psychiatrist. I am, however, a mindset coach, and I'm approaching this topic from my personal experiences. There we go. The disclaimer is up there. And now I'm going to make sure that I run that along the bottom real fast. Sorry, you guys. Ta-da! Now it's official. Okay, if you want to catch up on any of the former episodes in this series, there is a link in the description box below, as well as a link to all the podcasts in this, all the series in the different podcasts for Breaking the Lucky Girl Code. If you want information on how to break the Lucky Girl Code, I wrote a book on that. The link is in the description box below, as well as all fun little links that you can imagine. The measure of a person's strength is not in avoiding change, but in how they adapt to it. That was said by Unknown. Adaptability is a characteristic of being able to adjust to new conditions and embrace change. That was also said by Unknown. I like that quote. Adaptability is a characteristic of being able to adjust to new conditions and embrace change. How good are you at embracing change? Are you good at it? Do you fight it? Do you not want to change? Do you want to stay in your old stuffy ways? Or do you like being flexible and you accept change with the breeze of the wind? I, for a lot of times, used to fight change. I hated change. I didn't like it. But then it became so monotonous. I can go back to my teaching career specifically, in fact, every career I've had, I've changed careers completely because I was bored. I needed change in my life, and that was the fastest, easiest change I could think of that I had control over. And each level that I leveled up on in each career really kind of benefited me to beyond my wildest imagination. When I sit back and I think about my teaching, when I first started, I wasn't quite 100% sure of what to do. I had to learn. Then the next year, I went into lead teaching, and then the year after that, I went into a different age group, or back to my first age group. The second year I taught, I went down an age because my boys were the age that I taught, and I did not want to be their teacher. I did not want to be my kids' teacher. I wanted them to experience school without mom in their classroom. It's a little different when you're mommy and not just teacher. There's a whole level of respect, even from little ones. But even in that, I got bored. Even though every year was different, every group of kids was different. But I needed change. And I took a big change. I went into a total different career path, and I loved it. I would still be there if I didn't have the struggles that I had after dealing with COVID. I can now sit at my desk here in my living room, and I can work comfortably, and I'm not as shaky, and I don't have as many hand tremors as I did. What it means to embrace flexibility and adapting to change. Embracing flexibility and adapting to change refers to the willingness and ability to adjust one's mindset, behaviors, and plans in response to new circumstances, challenges, or opportunities. It involves being open-minded, resilient, and proactive in navigating the unpredictable nature of life and work. Here's a breakdown of what it means to embrace flexibility and adapt to change. 1. Open-mindedness. Embracing flexibility means being receptive to new ideas, perspectives, and possibilities. It involves letting go of rigid beliefs or preconceived notions and being open to alternative ways of thinking and doing things. An open mind allows you to consider different approaches and solutions when faced with change. I'm going to highlight that because that's pretty important. You can't go through life with a closed mind. It doesn't work. You will hit a wall after wall after wall until you open your mind. I'm convinced that we go through certain patterns in our life until we break those patterns. Everything you go through is meant to stretch you and to get you to embrace a new part of you, to discover this new part of you. Every single little thing, whether it's a positive or negative experience, whatever it is meant to stretch you. It's meant to take you out of your comfort zone. And if you don't allow yourself to get out of your comfort zone, you will never find peace in your life. I'm going to repeat that again, and I'm going to type it here because it's pretty important. If you don't never allow yourself to experience change, you will never grow. Never. Number 2 is resilience. Adapting to change requires resilience, the ability to bounce back from setbacks, overcome challenges, and thrive in the face of adversity. Resilient individuals maintain a positive attitude, learn from failures, and persevere through difficult times. They view change as an opportunity for growth rather than a threat. It's hard to change. It's hard to accept change when you're not the one seeking it out, when change is thrust upon you. I get that completely. I understand that. And change is not for everyone, even though it really is. I'm not gonna say that. I'm gonna take that back. Change is for everyone. Change is what is going to make you reach the next level of whatever you're wanting to achieve in your life. Whether it's a next level in your relationships, the next level in your business, the next level in your parenting, the next level in your friendships, the next level in your presence on social media, the next level of your life. You have to be able to accept change and persevere through it. Number 3, proactivity. Embracing flexibility involves taking a proactive approach to change. Instead of being passive or reactive, proactive individuals anticipate potential shifts, identify opportunities, and take the initiative to make necessary adjustments. They actively seek out new information, acquire new skills, and actively participate in shaping their future. Number 4, agility. Being flexible means being agile, able to adjust swiftly and smoothly to changing circumstances. It requires the ability to quickly analyze situations, make informed decisions, and adapt strategies accordingly. Agile individuals are comfortable with uncertainty and are capable of pivoting or changing course when needed. Number 5, continuous learning. Adapting to change necessitates a commitment to lifelong learning. Embracing flexibility means being curious, seeking knowledge, and developing new skills to stay relevant in evolving environments. Continuous learning enables individuals to stay adaptable as they can readily acquire the knowledge and skills required to navigate new challenges. Number 6, embracing discomfort. change often brings about discomfort and unfamiliarity. Embracing flexibility means acknowledging and accepting these feelings as natural parts of the process. By embracing discomfort, individuals can push past their comfort zones, embrace new experiences, and discover opportunities for growth and personal development. Number 7, collaboration and teamwork. Adapting to change is often easier when working together with others. Embracing flexibility involves fostering a collaborative mindset, valuing diverse perspectives, and leveraging collective strengths. Through effective teamwork and collaboration, individuals can pool resources, share ideas, and collectively navigate through change. Overall, embracing flexibility and adapting to change, is about cultivating a mindset that welcomes uncertainty, seeks growth, and responds proactively to new situations. It involves being open to new ideas, resilient in the face of challenges, proactive in seizing opportunities, and continuous learning and growing. By embracing these qualities, individuals can navigate change with confidence and thrive in dynamic environments. The only way to make sense out of change is to plunge into it, move with it, and join the dance. That was said by Alan Watts. That's a great quote. If you guys haven't figured out by now, I love quotes. Love them. Benefits of embracing flexibility and adaptability for our mental diet. Embracing flexibility and adaptability can have numerous benefits for our mental well-being and overall mental diet. Here are some key advantages. 1 is reduced stress. Flexibility allows us to respond more effectively to unexpected or challenging situations. When we are adaptable, we can adjust our mindset and approach, which reduces stress levels. By embracing change and being flexible, we can navigate uncertain circumstances with greater ease, leading to improved mental resilience. Number 2, increased problem-solving abilities. Embracing flexibility and adaptability enhances our problem-solving skills. When faced with new or unfamiliar situations, being open to different perspectives and approaches enables us to find innovative solutions. It promotes creative thinking, improves our ability to analyze problems from multiple angles, and encourages us to think outside the box. Number 3, enhanced resilience. Adaptability strengthens our resilience by teaching us how to bounce back from setbacks and challenges. It helps us to develop a positive mindset, enabling us to view difficulties as opportunities for growth and learning. This resilience allows us to cope better with life's ups and downs, reducing the impact of negative experiences on our mental well-being. Number 4, improved emotional intelligence. Embracing flexibility and adaptability requires understanding and managing our emotions effectively. Adapting to change often involves dealing with uncertainty, ambiguity, and discomfort. By developing emotional intelligence, we can regulate our emotions, cope with stress, and maintain a positive attitude during transitions. Number 5, increased self-confidence. When we embrace flexibility and adaptability, we become more self-assured in our ability to handle various situations. Successfully navigating change boosts our self-confidence as we realize our capacity to overcome challenges and adapt to new circumstances. This self-belief positively impacts our mental diet by fostering a sense of empowerment and self-efficiency. Expanding learning and personal growth. Embracing flexibility and adaptability opens doors to continuous learning and personal growth. It encourages us to step out of our comfort zones, try new experiences, and acquire new knowledge and skills. This ongoing development stimulates our minds, broadens our perspectives, and keeps us engaged and fulfilled. Number 7, improved interpersonal relationships. Flexibility and adaptability positively impact our relationships with others. By being open to different viewpoints, willing to compromise, and adaptable in our interactions, we can foster stronger connections with better collaboration. Flexibility allows us to navigate conflicts with differing opinions and empathy and understanding, leading to more harmonious relationships. Number 8, increased optimism and positivity. Embracing flexibility and adaptability promotes an optimistic outlook on life. When we view change as an opportunity rather than a threat, we approach new situations with a positive mindset. This positive attitude enhances our mental diet, promoting overall well-being and reducing negative thought patterns. In summary, embracing flexibility and adaptability in our mental diet brings numerous benefits. It reduces stress, enhances problem-solving skills, strengthens resilience, improves emotional intelligence, boosts self-confidence, fostering continuous learning, improves relationships, and promotes optimism. By embracing these qualities, we can cultivate a more balanced and nourished mental state, leading to improved overall well-being. It's not the strongest of the species that survives, nor the most intelligent, but the one most responsive to change. That was said by Charles Darwin. I'm going to read that one more time because that one's pretty powerful. It is not the strongest of species that survives, nor the most intelligent, but the one most responsive to change. If you are not being responsive to change, you are going to be outwitted and outknowledged by a regular person who is more responsive to change. Detriments of not embracing flexibility and adaptability for our mental diet. Not embracing flexibility and adaptability in our mental diet can have several detrimental effects on our well-being. Here are just a few key drawbacks. Number 1 is increased stress and anxiety. When we resist or struggle to adapt to change, it can lead to heightened stress and anxiety levels. The inability to adjust our mindset and behaviors in response to new circumstances creates a sense of rigidity and uncertainty, amplifying stress and worry. This can negatively impact our mental health and overall well-being. Think back to when you were at a job, right? You're working, and all of a sudden systems change, whether it be paper systems, computer systems, there's something big changing. Do you sit there and fight it, or do you learn the system and go with it? Many of us will sit and fight it. We don't like to change. It takes us out of our comfort zone, our knowing zone, our spot of, I don't know how to explain it. Our spot of comfort is the only way I know to explain it. We get comfortable. That's our problem. We get comfortable. We get comfortable with people that we're around all the time. We get comfortable in conversations that no longer support us. We get comfortable in situations that no longer benefit us. We get comfortable with people that have no business being around us. I'm going to sound pretentious by saying that, but it's true. We find ourselves getting comfortable around certain people, and even if their behaviors aren't what we would do, we accept it because it's them. And what happens if you let go of that person? What happens if you let go of that habit? What happens if you let go of the comfort in the situation that you find yourself in? You're going to feel uncomfortable. You're going to feel uneasy. You're going to feel left out. Nobody wants to feel left out. But if feeling left out and uncomfortable puts me in a better position in my life, I'm willing to go there. I'm willing to put myself in that place because it's a more beautiful place than I've ever been. I hope that makes sense. I hope I'm touching somebody through this. Number 2, reduce problem-solving abilities. Without flexibility and adaptability, we limit our problem-solving skills. In the face of challenges and unexpected situations, we may become stuck or rigid in rigid thinking patterns and struggle to find effective solutions. This can hinder our ability to navigate complex problems and hinder personal growth. It's just what I was saying. It reduces your problem-solving skills because you become comfortable. You lose that flexibility and adaptability. You limit your problem-solving skills. In the face of challenges or unexpected situations, you become stuck in rigid thinking patterns. The same old thinking patterns that you used last time, and the time before, and the time before. And you struggle to find an effective solution to the problem so you no longer have that same situation happen. Number 3, limited personal growth and development. By resisting change and maintaining a fixed mindset, we miss out on opportunities for personal growth and development. Embracing flexibility and adaptability allows us to learn new skills, explore different perspectives, and expand our knowledge and experiences. Not embracing these qualities can result in stagnation and hinder our ability to adapt to evolving circumstances. Limited personal growth and development. Do you know, if you're sitting here listening, you have gone the opposite of that? You've opened yourself up to personal growth and development because you're learning about something new that you may not have thought of. Think about all those who could listen, who chose not to click on this video. But yet here you are. I'm proud of you. I'm proud of you for being here. I'm proud of you for taking a chance and listening. There's so many that could benefit from just listening while they work or drive. But they choose not to. They choose to listen to gossip. They choose to listen to the news. They choose to listen to, I don't know, music, which is fine. Music is great. I love music. But there are many times I would choose a podcast over music when I was at work. I never listened to music when I was working. If I listened to anything, I would listen to an audiobook or I would listen to a podcast. Something that was going to grow me, to develop me into this person that I am today. I was not this person 2 years ago. I was not this person 3 years ago. I was not this person 5 years ago, 10 years ago. I'm a new, better version of myself, and I love who I've turned into. I love the person that I have allowed myself to develop into because I chose not to limit my personal growth and development. I invested in that instead. I invested the time and the energy into it. And because of that, my mind is open, and I am flexible and more adaptable than anyone I know. Number 4, decreased resilience. Adaptability is closely tied to resilience. Without embracing flexibility, we become less resilient in the face of adversity. Challenges and setbacks can feel overwhelming and insurmountable, leading to a sense of helplessness and diminished ability to bounce back. This can have a negative impact on our mental well-being and make it hard to navigate life's ups and downs. Think if I didn't spend that time in personal development on myself 2 years ago, a year ago even, but 3 years ago, 5 years ago, I would not have been able to accept Joel's death, his illness. I would have lost my ever-loving mind, let alone go through what I went through physically myself. But here I am today. I'm sitting and I'm strong. I face life with a whole new purpose. And that purpose is to get you to love the life you're living today. And if I have to do it through podcast, then that's how I'm going to do it. We have to be resilient. We have to be adaptable. We have to be flexible. Life is going to continue to throw challenges at you until you learn that. And I don't know about you, but I got tired of things being thrown at me. So I had to surrender. And life is going to continue to throw things at you until you surrender too. Number 5, strained relationships. Lack of flexibility and adaptability can strain our relationships with others. Inflexibility can lead to difficulties in understanding and empathizing with different perspectives, causing conflicts and misunderstandings. It becomes challenging to find common ground and collaborate effectively, which can negatively affect our social connections and support systems. Lack of flexibility and adaptability can strain our relationships with others. Inflexibility can lead to difficulties in understanding and empathizing with different perspectives because you're not taking time to be flexible, to let that person have their voice and let them know their voice is heard and heard very fine, very clearly without yelling. It causes conflicts and misunderstandings. It becomes challenging to find a common ground and collaborate effectively, which can negatively affect our social connections and support systems. Number 6, reduced optimism and growth mindset. That one hurts the most to me. Not embracing flexibility and adaptability can lead to a pessimistic outlook and hinder the development of a growth mindset. A fixed mindset limits our belief in our ability to learn and improve, making it harder to overcome challenges and pursue new opportunities. This negative mindset can lead to a stagnant mental diet that lacks motivation and positivity. Do you have a fixed mindset? I hope not. But I know I worked with several ladies when I was teaching who were older, and they were very fixed in their mindset. There was no talking them into looking at the idea of change. They didn't like change. They wanted everything to be exactly the same all the time. Well, when you're in a room with 18 4-year-olds, you're not going to have the same 18 4-year-olds year after year. They're all going to be different. They all bring different things to the table. The personalities are different. So you have to adapt your lesson plans to fit those personalities in your classroom. Otherwise, you're just a brick wall talking to a bunch of clay that wants to mold and be molded, but you're just being a brick. You're just being rigid. And you're not using your muscles to apply these clay into little people who understand things better. Number 7, missed opportunities. When we resist change and fail to adapt, we may miss out on the valuable opportunities for personal and professional advancement. Being open to new experiences and ideas can lead to exciting possibilities, but a lack of flexibility can hinder our ability to recognize and seize these opportunities. How many opportunities have you missed because you don't want to change? You don't want to be flexible. You don't want to adapt to a new situation. You don't want to allow someone to grow. You want them to stay the same because you want to stay the same, because you're not good with change. How many opportunities do you think you missed this week? Today's Friday. We're at the end of the week. We've had 5 full work days. And imagine if you missed one opportunity a day for a whole year. That's 365 opportunities you missed out on because you don't want to be flexible. You don't want to adapt. to change. 365 opportunities that could have changed your life in a million different ways. Could have led you down an income stream of $1 million a year. Could have increased your social media following to 1 million followers. Could have opened a door for you to have 5 books published in a year. Could have opened up a spot for an art gallery for you to show off your paintings. Could have opened you a bakery where you're the top baker around, winning all these challenges. Increased mental rigidity. Without flexibility and adaptability, our mental processes can become rigid and inflexible. We may become resistant to new information, cling to outdated beliefs, and struggle to adjust our perspectives. This rigidity limits our ability to think critically and adapt to changing circumstances, hindering our overall mental flexibility. In conclusion, not embracing flexibility and adaptability in our mental diet can result in increased stress, reduced problem-solving abilities, limited personal growth, decreased resilience, strained relationships, decreased optimism, missed opportunities, and increased mental rigidity. Embracing flexibility and adaptability is crucial for our mental well-being and allows us to navigate life's challenges with greater ease and resilience. Adaptability is not just about surviving change, it's about thriving in it. That's what I want you to think from this point forward. Anything that comes about that you have resistance to, I want you to stop and think, okay, how is this going to change me? How am I going to thrive in this situation? How can I thrive in this situation? What can I do to thrive in this situation? What can I do to thrive in this relationship? What can I do to thrive in my work and my career? What can I do to thrive on social media? What can I do to thrive in my life, period? How embracing flexibility and adaptability can help benefit you in your work and personal life. Embracing flexibility and adaptability can bring numerous benefits to both your work and personal life. Here's how it can positively impact you in these areas. First, we're going to talk about work. Increased productivity. Flexibility allows you to adapt your work style and approaches to fit different tasks and situations. You can adjust your strategies and methods based on the requirements of specific projects, leading to improved productivity and efficiency. Enhanced problem solving. Adapting to change promotes creative thinking and problem solving skills. By embracing flexibility, you become more open to exploring alternative solutions and approaches, leading to innovative problem solving and better outcomes. Career growth. In today's rapidly changing work environments, adaptability is highly valued. Embracing flexibility enhances your ability to learn new skills, embrace new technologies, and take on new responsibilities. This can open doors for career advancement and increase your marketability. Effective teamwork. Being flexible in your work style and approach fosters collaboration and teamwork. You can adapt to different working styles, communicate effectively with diverse colleagues, and contribute positively to group dynamics, leading to more successful and harmonious team collaborations. Resilience in the face of challenges. Flexibility and adaptability build resilience, allowing you to navigate and overcome work-related challenges and setbacks. You become better equipped to handle unexpected changes, meet deadlines, and maintain a positive attitude, even in stressful situations. In your personal life, improved relationships. Flexibility and adaptability play a vital role in maintaining healthy and fulfilling relationships. By being open to different perspectives, willing to compromise, and adaptable in your interactions, you can build stronger connections with others and navigate conflicts more effectively. Enhanced personal growth. Embracing flexibility and adaptability fosters personal growth and development. It encourages you to step out of your comfort zone, try new experiences, and learn from different situations. This continuous growth broadens your horizons, boosts self confidence, and enriches your personal life. Reduce stress and anxiety. Flexibility helps you manage stress and anxiety more effectively. By adapting your mindset and approach, you can navigate unexpected events or changes with greater ease. This reduces the impact of stressors and promotes a calmer and more balanced mental state. Increased resilience. Adaptability enhances your resilience in personal life as well. You become better equipped to handle life's challenges, bounce back from setbacks, and maintain a positive outlook. This resilience enables you to cope with adversity, maintain overall well being, and persevere in the face of difficulties. Expanded opportunities. Embracing flexibility and adaptability opens doors to new opportunities and experiences in your personal life. By being open to change, you are more likely to explore different hobbies, travel to new places, and embrace diverse cultures. This enriches your life and allows for personal fulfillment. In summary, embracing flexibility and adaptability positively impacts both your work and personal life. It enhances productivity, problem solving abilities, and career growth in the workplace. In your personal life, it improves relationship, personal growth, stress management, resilience, and expands opportunities. By cultivating these qualities, you can lead a more fulfilling and successful life in all areas. The wise adapt themselves to circumstances as water molds itself to the pitcher. That's a Chinese proverb that I think is amazing. Embracing flexibility and adaptability in your relationships. I let this one last because usually things you start with or things you end with tend to stay in people's brains more. They kind of are more effective. So I'm hoping by ending with this that I hope you can find some improvement in your relationships that you have, whether they be friendships, I was going to say coincidences, but no, I can't think of the word. Friends of friends or your loved ones, whoever you have a relationship with, I hope this touches somehow. Embracing flexibility and adaptability in relationships is essential for fostering healthy, harmonious connections with others. Here's how you can apply flexibility and adaptability in your relationships. One is open communication. Maintain open and honest communication with your loved ones. Be willing to listen to their perspectives and concerns without judgment. That's hard. That's a hard one to swallow. It's a hard pill to swallow. But if you can listen to their perspectives and concerns without judgment, you're going to open the door to your relationship in a brand new way. Flexibility in communication means being adaptable in your approach, considering different communication styles, and being open to finding common ground. Understanding and empathy. Practice understanding and empathy towards others. Recognize that people have different backgrounds, beliefs, and experiences that shape their perspectives. Be adaptable in your understanding, allowing room for differences and being open to learning from one another. Number 3, respecting boundaries. Embrace flexibility by respecting the boundaries and the needs of others. Recognize that each individual has their own comfort zones and preferences. Be adaptable in adjusting your behavior and actions to honor those boundaries, creating a safe and respectful environment for everyone involved. Do you respect the boundaries of those you love? Do you really respect them? Or do you just expect them to respect yours? It's a hard question. It's a hard one to answer. It would be an easy, resounding yes, I know. Yes, of course. But if you really think about it, are you respecting those boundaries? Maybe their boundary is they don't like, they like to come home from work and just relax. No problems, nothing. They want to eat their dinner, enjoy maybe a cocktail or a drink, and watch TV and lounge for the evening. Do you respect those boundaries or do you push them? Hey, let's go have dinner with the neighbors. Or bombard them as soon as they walk through the door with the problems that you faced all day? Are you respecting that boundary? Knowing what their preferences are? Do you know their preferences? Knowing their preferences is a huge, huge benefit in a marriage or a relationship with anyone, even with your kids. Do you know your kids' preferences? Do you know your neighbors' preferences that come over, that are in your life, those relationships that are in your life, your coworkers' preferences? When you come into work, are you all bubbly, good morning, and everyone else is a grump all the time? I'm not saying don't be your cheerful, good morning self, but respect that boundary of kind of hold back a little bit. Hold back just a little bit. Maybe fill the room out first before you go bouncing in like Tigger. Maybe you want to be thoughtful like Pooh. I don't know. Number 4, compromise and collaboration. Embracing flexibility means being open to compromise and collaboration in relationships. Understand that both parties may have different needs and desires. Be adaptable in finding solutions that meet the needs of both individuals, seeking mutually beneficial outcomes through negotiation and cooperation. Number 5, navigating conflicts. Flexibility and adaptability are crucial during times of conflict. Instead of rigidly holding on to your own perspective, be open to understand the other person's point of view. Embrace flexibility by being willing to find a common ground, seek resolution, and explore alternative perspectives that can lead to reconciliation. Number 6, support and encouragement. Show flexibility and adaptability by being supportive and encouraging of your loved one's goals and aspirations. Be adaptable in adjusting your expectations and being responsive to their changing needs. This flexibility creates a nurturing environment that promotes personal growth and mutual support. Number 7, embracing change together. Relationships go through various stages and changes. Embrace flexibility and adaptability by being open to the evolution of your relationship. Be willing to adapt to new circumstances, roles, and responsibilities, and support each other in navigating through life's transitions. Number 8, cultivating a growth mindset. Embrace a growth mindset in your relationships. View challenges and setbacks as opportunities for learning and growth. Be open to feedback and willing to make adjustments for personal and relational development. This adaptability fosters a dynamic and resilient bond with your loved ones. By embracing flexibility and adaptability in your relationships, you create an environment that values understanding, collaboration, and growth. It allows for effective communication, respect for boundaries, conflict resolution, and support during times of change. These qualities foster stronger and more fulfilling connections with others. The measure of success is not whether you have a tough problem to deal with, but whether it is the same problem you had last year. That was said by John Foster Dulles. Now, I don't know about you, but if you're still dealing with the same problem you had last year, it is 9 times out of 10 the fact that you are not being flexible and adaptable. You or the person that you're having a conflict with, or whatever. Maybe that problem is not that. Maybe your problem is finances. Well, there's some flexibility and adaptability that needs to take place to cure that. Are you being flexible in the type of work that you do? Are you adaptable? Are you ready to learn something new that can maybe bring in more money for you? The measure of success is not whether you have a tough problem to deal with, but whether it is the same problem you had last year. Again, if you're dealing with the same problem this year that you had last year, the problem is that there's no flexibility and no adaptability being dealt with. I challenge you to be more flexible and more adaptable. If you're having a conflict with the person, then I challenge you to find a solution. Be solution minded instead of problem activated. Ooh, that's good. Be solution minded instead of problem activated. I am a solution minded person. I love to find solutions to problems. Not math though. I was not very good at math, but people I can usually help with, but not math. Don't ask me to solve any math problems, please. Here are 100 positive affirmations for embracing flexibility and adaptability. Repeat these affirmations regularly to reinforce a positive mindset and strengthen your embrace of flexibility and adaptability. Allow them to inspire and empower you to navigate life's changes with grace and resilience. I do want to mention now, I have not mentioned this ever, but this whole series is actually going into a book. I hope to release that very soon because I know that there are many people who listen and can learn, but there are many people who learn from reading. They're visual learners. And so I'm hoping to reach those people as well. So if any of these topics have encouraged you in any way, have you've applied them to your life and used them, I would love for you to share your stories with me. I would love to share them in the book. I am adaptable and can thrive in any environment. I embrace change as an opportunity for personal transformation. I am flexible in my actions, allowing me to pivot and adjust as needed. I release the need for control and embrace the flow of life. I am open to new ideas and possibilities that enhance my growth. I trust that every change brings new opportunities and blessings into my life. Oh, and on that book, I'm also adding personal stories to each day. So you'll get a little bit of my personal life as well. I am comfortable with any uncertainty and trust that everything unfolds in perfect timing. I am resilient and can navigate through any challenge that comes my way. I embrace change with a sense of curiosity and excitement. I adapt effortlessly to the ever-changing world around me. I am open to change and I allow it to guide me towards new and fulfilling experiences. I embrace flexibility in my thoughts, beliefs, and actions. I am adaptable and adjust my plans to align with my evolving goals. I welcome change as an invitation for personal growth and expansion. I trust in my ability to handle any situation that comes my way. I am confident in my capacity to adapt and thrive in any circumstance. I release resistance and trust the process of change. I am open to feedback and use it as a tool for improvement and growth. I welcome change as an opportunity to discover new strengths within myself. I am flexible and resilient, capable of overcoming any obstacles in my path. I embrace uncertainty with courage and embrace the lessons it brings. I am adaptable and can find joy and fulfillment in any situation. I release attachment to outcomes and embrace the journey of change. I'm open to letting go of what no longer serves me, creating space for new possibilities. I am grateful for my ability to adapt and embrace flexibility, knowing it enhances my well being and success. I embrace change as an opportunity for growth and personal evolution. I am open to new perspectives and willing to change my own beliefs. I trust that my ability to adapt will lead me to success and fulfillment. I welcome change as a catalyst for positive transformation in my life. I release resistance to change and embrace the freedom it brings. I am flexible in my approach, finding creative solutions to any situation. I trust my intuition to guide me through periods of transition and change. I am adaptable and capable of adjusting my plans to align with my values and goals. I am resilient and bounce back quickly from unexpected circumstances. I am open to learning from every experience and adapting accordingly. I embrace the unknown with curiosity and excitement, knowing it holds endless possibilities. I release fear and embrace change with a sense of adventure and enthusiasm. I am comfortable stepping out of my comfort zone to explore new opportunities. I have confidence in my ability to navigate uncertain times and make the best choices for myself. I embrace flexibility in my relationships, allowing for growth and understanding. I am adaptable and can find balance in the face of shifting priorities. I embrace change as a natural part of life and trust in my ability to adapt. I release the need for perfection and embrace the beauty of imperfection and growth. I am open to feedback and use it as a tool for self-improvement and personal development. I am resilient and embrace challenges as opportunities for growth and learning. I trust that the change brings new opportunities and experiences into my life. I release attachment to outcomes and embrace the journey of adaptation and growth. I am open to new beginnings and allow them to unfold with grace and ease. I'm flexible in my thinking, allowing for innovative and creative solutions. I am grateful for my ability to embrace flexibility and adaptability, knowing it empowers me to navigate life with ease and resilience. I embrace change as a stepping stone towards personal growth and development. I'm open minded and embrace different perspectives with curiosity and respect. I adapt effortlessly to new circumstances, finding strength in my flexibility. I release resistance to change and flow with the natural rhythms of life. I am adaptable and find joy in the process of embracing new challenges. I trust in my ability to navigate change with grace and resilience. I welcome change as an opportunity to discover new strengths and talents within myself. I am open to adjusting my plans and strategies as needed to achieve my goals. I release the need for certainty and embrace the adventure of the unknown. I am flexible in my expectations, allowing space for surprises and delightful outcomes. I adapt easily to unexpected situations, finding solutions with ease and confidence. Hi, Shelby. I am resilient and bounce back quickly from setbacks, using them as stepping stones to success. I am open to trying new approaches and experimenting with different methods. I embrace the ebb and flow of life, knowing that change brings valuable lessons and growth. I trust that I have the inner resources to handle any challenges that come my way. I am adaptable and find beauty in the ever-loving, ever-evolving nature of life. I am open to constructive feedback and use it as an opportunity for self-improvement. I welcome change as an opportunity to step outside of my comfort zone and expand my horizons. I am resilient and view obstacles as opportunities for personal and professional development. I release attachment to specific outcomes and embrace the journey of exploration and adaptation. I am open to receiving support and guidance from others during times of change. I embrace flexibility as a means to cultivate harmony and balance in my life. I trust that my ability to adapt empowers me to overcome any challenges I encounter. I am open to releasing old patterns and embracing new ways of thinking and being. I am grateful for the gift of flexibility and adaptability, which allows me to thrive in an ever-changing world. I embrace change as an opportunity for personal growth and self-discovery. I am open to new possibilities and welcome them into my life. I trust in my ability to adapt to any situation that comes my way. I release resistance and allow change to flow through me with ease. I am flexible in my thinking, allowing for innovative solutions and ideas. I am adaptable and can adjust my plans to align with my changing goals. I embrace uncertainty as a gateway to new opportunities and experiences. I am resilient and bounce back quickly from unexpected challenges. I welcome change as a chance to explore new paths and expand my horizons. I release the fear of the unknown and trust that everything unfolds in divine timing. I am open to learning from every experience and using it to grow and evolve. I embrace change as a catalyst for positive transformation in all areas of my life. I am flexible in my approach to relationships, allowing for growth and understanding. I am adaptable and can adjust my perspective to see things from different angles. I trust in my ability to navigate change and come out stronger on the other side. I am open to feedback and use it continuously to improve and refine myself. I welcome change as an invitation to step out of my comfort zone and embrace new possibilities. I embrace attachment to the past and embrace the opportunities that the present moment brings. I am resilient and capable of overcoming any obstacles that come my way. I am open to change and I trust that it leads me to where I need to be. I embrace flexibility in my daily routines, allowing for spontaneity and adaptation. I am adaptable and can find peace and balance in the midst of change. I release the need for control and surrender to the flow of life. I am open to new ideas and perspectives that challenge and expand my own. I am grateful for my ability to embrace flexibility and adaptability as it allows me to thrive in an ever-changing world. Adaptability is about the powerful difference between adapting to cope and adapting to win. That was said by Max McGowan. And that, my friends, is what we're here to do. We're here to adapt to win. I thank you for joining me today. I appreciate every one of you so much. And I will see you guys tomorrow. We are going to continue. Tomorrow and Sunday are the last 2 days of the mental diet. So I hope you are ready. I will see you guys tomorrow.
I know it's nothing new, but it's so good to see you. We do this every day, and I'm still so amazed by you. So hold me tight through the night. It's just us two, me and you. Oh, oh, I can't believe you love me. Oh, oh, I just feel so lucky. Oh, oh, still can't believe you love me. I hope it never ends. Let's be more than friends. Yeah. You know I'm here to stay every single day. Yeah. So hold me tight through the night. It's just us two, me and you. Oh, I can't believe you love me. Oh, I just feel so lucky. Oh, still can't believe you love me. Falling into your arms, dancing up in the stars. Oh, where I'd rather be than with you. I can't believe you love me. I just feel so lucky. Still can't believe you love me. I can't believe you love me. I just feel so lucky. Still can't believe you love me.
Bye. See you tomorrow. Have a good day.